that you? Seymour? Seymour! Is he... You're alive!
Oh, is that you even? I was just resting my eyes.
Seymour, your eyes.
They didn't even care about a number. They just took all three.
I'm gonna get you out of here.
No, even you can't. There's too many. You'll never be able to. What even? Run! Careful, even. I don't know how much longer I can do. even tougher than I knew, even. How did you know Nanny Fortuna caught me? So she does. She caught me in Forberg, captured me, tried to get me to talk about you, but I didn't tell them anything even. Told them my name was Seymour, not Talkmore. That's when she started taking my eyes. But what about you even? I thought you were going home. What made you change your mind? Realized what? And I think you're big enough to meet it, even. The Queen, she's more powerful than you think. And from what I've overheard, your sister has changed. She won't be what you expect. Oh, I'm sorry, even. About all of this. We adults messed up the world, and somehow it's been left to you to fix. A child sent to face off against the most twisted and dangerous being and random, and it's not right. I'm sorry I can't stop you, even. And I'm sorry I can't help. Whoa, even, you got badass. Just be careful. There's nothing I can do to help you now, especially given my current condition. Oh, thank you. Now, all we have to do is survive Nanny and the Queen and her minions, and we'll fix everything. Let's go. Hey, whoa.
Seymour, you're in no condition to fight. You need to rest.
I can't let you do it alone.
I'm not alone. Seymour, when this is all over, there will always be a place for you in one town.
I'd like that, even.
I'm supposed to find someone here. I don't know, Dicey. But I know they're here somewhere.
Freedom rules.
She was almost there. Almost there.
As days bled into months, and then into years, no one could say what would happen now, least of all me.
Hail, kind soul, and well met. I'm a lost traveler from a distant land.
But not my spirit.
This was not what was supposed to
I think
happen.
I've taken a wrong turn on my quest and lost my adventurer's cap. You haven't seen it, have you? No? Oh, Cedric would know just...
One thing was certain. This isn't what happens next, you know. I ought to, shouldn't I? I am the Queen's narrator, after all. Show some respect, child. The Queen desires control. More than that, she desires not to be controlled. She reached a point where she thought I was controlling her. You're smarter than you look, child. Yes, that is true. But I could not convince her of that fact. Stories take us places. All of us. Even narrators. And my place, it would seem, is in prison, where I can narrate only myself. I could narrate volumes to you, child. But, like I said, that is not what happens next. Suffice it to say that when she was younger, the Queen, then just a princess, she was happy. We were happy. There was such promise in her, a spark ineffable. Tragedy. Something unexpected. She tried to stop it, but it is a tale long forgotten, and best left that way. Oh, I haven't helped you at all, child. All I've done is narrate some backstory. Your fate is out of my hands. From what I can see, I'm relieved it's so. I don't need your failure on my conscience. As days bled into months, and then into years, no one could say what would happen now, least of all me.
The Queen, in her wisdom, was right to put
Bello
me
de Depapa. Muy bel danke.
All this for a little super juice.
This was not what was supposed to happen.
Oh, well, very eagerly. I was minding my business, and then Nanny Fortuna came,
One thing
and I
was
accidentally
certain.
spilled some
The
super
story
juice
had
on
taken
her.
a very
That's it.
dark turn.
That's it. And then she arrested me and brought me to the Queen. And then I maybe spilled some juice on her. I was thirsty. And then I tried to clean it up and kinda maybe spilled some more juice on her black dice. And down her dress. That was 2 lifetime sentences extra right there. Pockets, mostly. Cheeks, too. Built into hidden reservoirs in me top, too. Something wrung out of my hair. I'm a juicy boy. I'm not going to apologize for that. Anyway, that's my story. Remember me, my only regret is that I ceaselessly spilled so much super juice on authoritarian state figures.
Here's the boy. Eggs like it. What's it, boy? It's story time. Hey, boy. Tell the boy. Freedom rules. I can forget that.
Even's narrator was so close, she just had to keep looking. Some part of Even knew her name. Even and her narrator were almost reunited. She was so close. She was so dramatically close.
Hello, Even. Do you remember me? For I remember you. And yet you're the one who approached me. You're probably wondering why I'm here and not out there, picking my teeth with the bones of the disobedient. I suppose it makes no difference to tell you. The Queen hired me all those years ago to kill that meddlesome king of freedom and to start their war. What can I say? Our interests aligned. The Queen wanted to ensure his children would tear each other apart in the years and decades to come. And they did. I gave the Queen her endless war. I did brilliant work. But she played even me, you see. She promised me the people would fear the Shadow Man beyond reason. But they didn't. My rule was kept secret. And instead, they grew to fear war, their own deaths. And when I finally had enough, when I finally threatened to reveal the truth to everyone, well, here I am. No, you don't get to pity me. I'm terrifying. You're terrified of me. Say it! Say you're terrified! You don't pity me? In fact, no. I pity you. You hear me? I pity you! I pity you! Nobody pities me! Nobody! Nobody!
Ah, there you are, my friend. Thank you for the rescue. Now, I can get back to my job of narrating. The narrator said, narratively.
Hooey, I mean, weird. Yeah, it's, you. There you are.
Whoa, wait. You can hear me? Why, I can. I always could. I'm your narrator. And you too, little fellow. It was hard being alone. I felt like half a person, if that makes sense. Well, it would be strange if you didn't. I am your narrator, after all. Oh, but it is nice to know when one's work is appreciated. But you can hear me now, and we should make the most of that while we can. One never knows how long it will be until the old authorities reassert themselves. We've got a quest to finish, my friend, and I stand ready to describe it if you stand ready to live it. Let's. Now then, where were we? Ah, yes. A girl, her dice, and her narrator were reunited at last. Behind them, the wreckage of all that had stood in their way. Ahead of them, the Queen and her minions. Even squared her shoulders and strode forward toward her destiny. Oh, why, thank you.
You have to get me out of here. I'm a unicorn. A real live unicorn.
unicorn!
This used to be a beautiful palace, a place of learning, of magic, of... Oh, yes, Dicey. It was also a place of dice. Halls that once echoed with the laughter of children were now still, empty and desolate. Oh, right. Except for Even and her amazing friend Dicey, who was... great, did you say? Who was, and I quote, great and awesome to the max.
All bets are off when you've got a new card from old Matty Dex, Esquire.
crystals had appeared in the same age as the castle's fall, but they were not the cause of this destruction, merely an effect of it. There was something much darker here.
Way to creep us out, Miss Narrator.
The remains of the castle were quiet, almost serene, but within them still dwelled a great power.
Here goes nothing, Dicey. Look at this place. It is stunning, and it's been lived in recently. We're not alone here, Dicey.
Well, the gate was locked, but where was the key? Even wasn't sure, and neither was Dicey.
But
They had the feeling they could find what they sought if they looked below.
whoa, she has a fleet of these things.
That's concerning. Wait, Nanny Fortuna was coming.
Quick, hide!
Now, hurry up, you scrumptious little children.
What does scrumptions mean, miss?
It means keep walking and stop asking questions. The one who dies does not like to wait. Where did I put the keys? Not again!
Come on, that key's gotta be here somewhere.
The key Even was looking for. She just knew it had to be here somewhere.
Ugh, not your most helpful narration, bruv.
Here, mate, there's cards on the table. This is a bit outside my normal rounds, and not at all what I was expecting. But now you're here, and Medidex is playing a sympathy card. You've got to buy something, mate, please. Oh, Manny doesn't try to understand the world. All I understand is cards. And I understand now that perhaps you're looking to trade. You never know who's listening, mate. Now, let's trade and forget all about any treasonous thoughts, eh?
Okay, here we go. All that remained was to climb the terrifying upper tower and face our destiny.
Yeah, you're not in any danger here.
Even, do you know what happens to a narrator if the person they're narrating dies?
No.
Me neither, but I'm sure it's not good. girls. Princesses. The two of them were the exact same ages, as even and odd.
Those masks. Yeah.
The Queen's throne. It is from here that the Queen rules the fate of random with the roll of her dice. But where was she now? It was in this very throne room that the Queen would roll her dice to decide today's fate and personality of the poor inhabitants of Two Town.
That's crazy, isn't it? The idea that their fates should be controlled by the Queen rolling a dice somewhere. You grow up with it, so you think it's normal, but the whole thing is madness.
This was it. The point of no return. Whatever the end was, Even and Dicey were going to meet it.
Listen, Dicey, whatever happens next, I just want you to know. Look, I'm not too good with feelings and stuff, but I just want to say I've never become best friends with someone faster, and we've saved each other's lives countless times. And well, thank you, Dicey, for everything. Right back at you, bud. Now, let's go kick that Queen's evil butt together.
Hiding! Is over here good?
Odd!
Now then, children, inside that black dice is your ultimate destiny. Well, if it isn't the one from one town, even, was it? Poor girl, you've marched all this way alone, only to find your own end waiting for you.
Only I'm not alone, Nanny. And it seems to me that the only end I've been marching towards is yours.
Nice!
Such impudence demands punishment! Little boys and little girls, turn your teeth to Nanny's pals! Little girls who shouldn't have dice, Nanny's gonna make you pay the price. scream and you can shout, but Nanny will eat your bones and snout. I suppose it is one's lot in life when one is a nanny to suffer doing someone else's hard work while they reap all the benefits. Eventually, everyone leaves you behind, don't they? And any love they held for you is temporary, transactional. I did my job, child. I followed orders, and none of us would be in this mess now if you'd followed your parents' orders and stayed home. When I come back. Such unearned confidence. You know, everyone is so quick to judge her. But the Queen really likes you even. Well, there's a lot of that going around, child. You're not a popular person here.